Hello everyone, good afternoon. Thanks for joining this small session on a topic called customer service and its essential elements. My name is Avesh Khan, an engineering graduate with Executive MBA. I'm having more than 8 years of experience into learning and development, project management, support engineering and customer service. We all are working in a customer-centric organization, and to understand the customer, we need to understand the need, want and desire of the customer. So it's very much essential to understand the customer service. So the question will arise in your mind, who is customer? An individual or a company? A person who comes to your store or your company to buy the product, or the person who is in need of any product or service who comes to your store or your company? Again, the similar question is arising in your mind, what is service? The action of helping someone, satisfying need of someone, or maintaining the relationship with someone. So you must thinking, let's bring new life into ourselves. So you must thinking that how life is associated with the sales or a customer service. So let me tell you the abbreviation of life. L for latest product, I for informative advice, F for friendly assistance, and E for experience for life. So let's discuss these 4 essential elements of the customer service. L for latest product. What are the things which is required to being a latest product? Variety in brands, a product for every strata, or the style to suit every personality. So giving a latest product, you must follow these 4 principles. Next, informative advice. How you can give the informative advice to the customers? Must have excellent product knowledge, understand the customer needs, offer a suitable solution. Actually, you need to offer a tailor-made solution to the customers. Again, now the friendly assistant. How you can give the friendly assistant to the customer so that the customer will come again and again to your shop or your store or your company. For that, you have to create a wow experience, assist the customer to get the best from his product so he can improve his life, offer to help whenever the customer has a problem, genuine interest in helping the customer, must possess polite attitude and adopt a positive tone in your behavior and your body language. The last but not the least, experience for life. You have to give the experience for life so that the customer will come and again to your store. For that, you need to call the customer within 48 hours to know their experience. You need to enter the company number into the customer mobile, explain offers if you have any, or encourage the customer to call or visit often as he likes, so that he can come again and again in your company or your store or any organization. So now let's discuss about the customer expectation. What the customer expect from a customer service agent or the salesman. Must a well-groomed, greet the customer with a nice smile so that it can show the belongingness. Must are polite and attentive. So these are the essential elements which customers should expect from a salesman or a customer service agent. Let me tell you guys, you are not an ordinary salesman. You are a fashion sales consultant. You are not here to sell the product. You are here to help the customer. You are here to satisfy the customer. You are here to satisfy the need of the customer. To satisfy the need of the customer, you need to listen to the customer. You need to find out the customer needs. Finally, you need to have or you need to give a tailor-made solution. So let's have a look on the selling process for the customer service. The first step is the greeting. Second is finding out the customer needs. Third one is the product demonstration. Fourth one is the objection handling. Fifth one is the after-sales service. So this is the whole process of the selling process, in which the first step is very much important, is very much essential for a customer service. First impressions really matters. The customer forms an impression of the store in the first 10 seconds, so make a good first impression with the customer. Make sure that the store is neat and clean, be well groomed at all the times. So approach the customer with a nice smile, maintain a good eye contact with them, not a weird eye contact, but you need to maintain a good eye contact with them so that the customer must understand that you are giving attentiveness to them. And say for an example, good morning sir, welcome to the company and may I direct you to do something. Or if you know the name of the customer, say good morning Mr. Jack, welcome back. So the next step is finding out the customer needs. So by understanding the customer need, first of all, you need to listen to the customer, you need to understand their needs, you need to understand their behavior, what they want exactly from any product or service, what is the need for them in the future, how that product or service can help them to be in a good life. So that you need to understand the customer needs, and then you need to give a product demonstration to them. product demonstration with the help of FAB rule, that is feature, advantage, benefits. Every feature must have advantage and benefits. Let's say an example, you have a smartphone and that smartphone is having 13 megapixel. 13 megapixel is a feature of that phone, but the advantage of what the 13 megapixel camera? The advantage of 13 megapixel camera, it can give you good picture quality. And what is the benefit of that good picture quality? Is that when you can print out in a bigger frame, that the picture will not get blurred. So you need to give a proper product demonstration, and the fourth option is the objection handling. And in that you need to handle the objection based on their customer experience about that particular product or about that particular company in their past experience. So in objection handling, you need to handle the objection very carefully. You need to understand the sentiment of the customers, and then you can handle the objections. Now, the closing the sale. So how do we recognize that the customer is interested in buying? So he may ask some questions like, how much does this cost? What are the colors in this model? How does this product work? So these are several questions that the customer will ask from you, and from that you can understand that the customer is really interested. And the last step is after sales service. So this step is very much important, as I have told you that greetings. So selling is like a process. So in that you need to hear the customer after you are selling that product or service. For that, you need to ask the customer, you need to call the customer that this product is working fine or is not. You can send an email to the customer so that he can give you the feedback about that particular product or service. You need to call often to the customer about any offers or any new product is coming, any new product is launching. So you need to connect with the customer so that you can have a long-lasting relationship with them. So now, how to deal with the angry customer? To deal with the angry customer, you must follow this LEAP methodology. LEAP means L for listen, E for empathize, A for apologize, P for positive, and S for suggest. Listen the customer carefully because he is angry. He is upset from the product or service. He is upset from the behavior of maybe from the company or the product. So first of all, listen their feelings about that product or service very carefully. Second is empathize. In empathize, you need to put yourself in the shoes of the customer. Think about it. If you are a customer at that particular time, how you can react and how you can realize. So you need to empathize, apologize. Whether it's your problem, it's your mistake or not, whether it's another colleague mistake, whether it's a mistake of the company, whether it's a mistake of the product, but you need to apologize because customer is angry at that moment of time. Positive, be calm, not to be very aggressive. And the last one is suggest. And after all these things, give a proper tailor-made solution to them so that it can help them in getting the right product or right service from that particular company, shop or the store. So the last topic is types of customer. Basically, there are three types of customer. The first one is a Mr. Know All, the second one is a Mr. Know Some, and the last one is a Mr. Know It. As you can see from the picture that Mr. Know All knows each and everything about the product. He may just came to your store or the company to have a great deal, to get a live demonstration about the product or service. He just come to your store to have a great deal, that's all. Right? And the second customer is the Mr. Know Some. He know about the product, but he's confused which product to buy. So I think this is a best customer from whom you can give a proper demonstration about the product, and these customers can become your long-lasting relationship with them. Mr. Know It, he doesn't know anything about the product, he doesn't know which product to buy, he doesn't decide about any product or service. So he can rely on you which product to buy, which not to buy. So I think these two customers is very much important in making a perfect relationship with you. So let me tell you an example. You must heard about 80-20 principle, in which 80 means that 20% of the customer will give you 80% of the revenue. So just think about it. The person, the customer who is really interested in buying the product or service, and make the 80% of the revenue from them.